Thank you, everyone. I'd like to take you through a journey. Imagine a world where you don't go to grocery stores or department stores. A world where you don't wait for the UPS truck to bring your products. In this world, you will not buy products anymore. Why? Because you will buy designs, download them, and 3D print them at home. Imagine a world with one-lane highways, no traffic lights, no parking spaces, parks everywhere, and gigantic sidewalks. This will happen due to driverless cars that will drive at no speed limit. They will pick us up and drop us off without the need of parking spaces, and billions of minds will be able to work while commuting. Technologies like Bitcoin, which is a decentralized currency, will empower marginalized communities. This will give freedom to the more than 1 billion women in countries like Afghanistan, where they cannot open bank accounts without their husband's approval. It will help more than 2 billion people who live in countries like Venezuela, where currencies and economies are not protected by institutions and are vulnerable to presidential ignorance and corruption. On a more positive note, energy will be clean and basically free for everybody. This will have worldwide consequences. One of the main consequences will be that we will transform ocean water into fresh water. For the 3 billion people living in poverty, this is a game changer. It means better living conditions and not only more food, but cleaner food for all. Therefore, free energy will help us achieve the most important accomplishment of humankind, the end of hunger and the end of poverty. Look, I will be straightforward with you. This is not a regular commencement speech of a very good grad school. This is a speech created for the graduate students of the #1 entrepreneurship school in the world. I am not only expecting this future to happen, I'm expecting us to create it. Yeah. Do I sound crazy? Well, I don't think so. When you go into a regular graduate school, you get there with a blank piece of paper, and they make sure you leave with a list of best practices, rules, and basically recipes you must follow in order to be successful. In contrast, Babson welcomed us and taught us that entrepreneurs follow no rules. There are no rules for industries that have not yet been created. At Babson, we imagine utopian worlds, and we act upon our imagination to create them. Now, don't take my word for it. Just look at what some of our classmates are doing. Joanna, where are you? Revolutionizing the health industry with Torque. Yeah. Courtney, second time today, digitalizing veteran benefits with DropZone. Leo and Ankit, uniting tourists in remote destinations with Hostel Point. Shlok, bringing affordable computing to poor rural populations in India with Bern. And Dream Singh, boy, improving the life of hundreds of nomad families in Tibet. Our class will create products and organizations that will craft our future and the future of humanity. That is what Babson empowers us to do. Let's be honest. In this tent, there is more intellectual power, education, and potential economic value than that of some nations. You will create revenues, jobs, and industries as big as the GDP of small countries. People, thousands of them, will look up to you. They will see your actions, good ones and bad ones, and will try to replicate them. So choose wisely, because being smart and being educated is a privilege. But make no mistake, it also carries a great responsibility. Because of this responsibility we bear, we will be fair. We will be just. We will be unbiased. We will take care of the minorities. We will not let the LGBTQ community down. We will pay equally, disregarding gender. We will not be okay with mass incarcerations. And finally, we will treat Earth so that humans can live here for the next 1,000,000 years. Class of 2017, do not accept the status quo. Do not settle when you think you have achieved greatness. Be empathic with the less fortunate. Be humble. Admire the great thinkers. Follow your heroes and heroines. And keep working hard, because we all deserve a better world. Class of 2017, take a moment and imagine your own world. Now go and do. Congratulations, everyone.